Time management can be a challenging skill to master, especially when you have a lot on your plate. However, with the right strategies and mindset, it is possible to effectively manage your time and accomplish your goals. In this video, we'll explore 10 practical tips for managing your time, and to illustrate these tips, we'll share a story about a young professional named Sarah who learned to implement these strategies and achieve success in both her personal and professional life. So, stay tuned for an inspiring story at the end of this video, and let's dive into these 10 tips for effective time management. Welcome back to Double.Z, where we provide tips and tricks to help you succeed in both your personal and professional life. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most important skills for success, time management. With our 10 practical tips and an inspiring story to illustrate them, you'll learn how to effectively manage your time and achieve your goals. So, sit back, relax, and let's dive into these tips for effective time management. Number 1. Set specific goals. A specific goal might be to finish writing a report by a certain deadline, or to complete a specific task on a project. By having a clear goal in mind, you can work towards it more effectively. Number 2. Prioritize your tasks. If you have a list of tasks to complete, you can prioritize them based on their importance and urgency. For example, if you have a project due next week, that task would be more urgent and important than responding to emails. Number 3. Create a schedule. By creating a schedule, you can allocate specific blocks of time for different tasks throughout the day or week. For example, you might block off 2 hours in the morning for focused work, followed by a lunch break, and then another 2 hours for meetings or calls. Number 4. Avoid multitasking. Multitasking can be counterproductive because it can lead to distractions and make it harder to focus on individual tasks. For example, if you're trying to write an email while also responding to text messages, you may find yourself making mistakes or taking longer to complete both tasks. Number 5. Take breaks. Taking breaks can help you recharge your energy and stay focused throughout the day. For example, you might take a 15-minute break every hour to stretch your legs, grab a snack, or take a quick walk. Number 6. Learn to say no. If you're feeling overwhelmed, it's important to learn to say no to requests that might add to your workload. For example, if a colleague asks you to take on an extra project that you don't have time for, you might politely decline or suggest that they find someone else to help. Number 7. Delegate tasks. Delegating tasks can help you free up time and focus on the most important tasks on your list. For example, if you're managing a team, you might delegate specific tasks or projects to individual team members based on their skills or expertise. Number 8. Avoid distractions. Avoiding distractions can help you stay focused and productive throughout the day. For example, you might turn off notifications on your phone or computer while you're working on an important task. Number 9. Be flexible. Being flexible can help you adapt to unexpected changes or circumstances. For example, if a meeting gets rescheduled, you might adjust your schedule to accommodate the new time. Number 10. Celebrate your successes. Celebrating your successes can help you stay motivated and energized. For example, if you complete a challenging project, you might treat yourself to a nice meal or take a day off to relax and recharge. Let me tell a story. Once there was a young professional named Sarah, who had just started working at a new company. Sarah was excited about the new opportunity, but quickly found that she was struggling to manage her time effectively. She felt overwhelmed with all the tasks she had to complete each day, and often found herself staying late at work or working on weekends just to keep up. Sarah knew that something had to change, so she decided to take a step back and evaluate her time management habits. First, Sarah set specific goals for herself. She decided that she wanted to complete all her work tasks during regular business hours, and that she wanted to make time for exercise and relaxation outside of work. Next, Sarah prioritized her tasks. She created a to-do list each day and ranked each task based on its level of urgency and importance. This helped her stay focused on the most important tasks and avoid getting bogged down by less important tasks. Sarah also learned to say no to requests that she couldn't accommodate. She recognized that it was important to prioritize her own needs, and that sometimes saying no was the best way to stay focused and productive. In addition, Sarah delegated tasks to her colleagues when appropriate. She recognized that she couldn't do everything on her own and that by delegating some tasks to others, she could free up time to focus on the most important tasks. Finally, Sarah celebrated her successes. Whenever she accomplished a goal or completed a difficult task, she took time to acknowledge her achievements and reward herself. This helped her stay motivated and energized throughout the day. With these time management strategies in place, Sarah found that she was able to work more efficiently and effectively. She was able to complete her work during regular business hours and make time for her personal life outside of work. Sarah felt happier and more fulfilled, and was able to enjoy her job and her life to the fullest. In conclusion, effective time management is essential for achieving success in both our personal and professional lives. By setting specific goals, prioritizing tasks, learning to say no and delegating responsibilities, we can manage our time more efficiently and effectively. Remember to take breaks, celebrate successes, and remain flexible in your approach to time management. By implementing these 10 practical tips, you can achieve your goals, reduce stress and improve your overall quality of life. So start applying these tips today and see the difference it can make in your life. Thank you for watching Double Z, and we look forward to sharing more tips and tricks for success with you in the future.